Oh my god. What is up guys, Austin here, welcome to the video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best protein brownie recipe in the world and probably the last protein brownie recipe that you'll ever need. Ever since eating these, I've never gone back to regular brownies and they are the best tasting thing in the world. They taste exactly identical to regular brownies if I do say so myself. And so without further ado, let's get into it. And so the ingredients that you'll need are going to be powdered peanut butter, canned pumpkin, baking cocoa, granulated sweetener of your choice, and chocolate protein powder. I use whey. You can use whey, casein, vegan, whatever kind of protein you want. I feel that it all works about the same. And optional ingredient is 2 protein brownies of your choice. I just use the Kirkland brand here. And so first thing you'll want to do is make the powdered peanut butter according to the recipe. So it's whatever amount that you put in powder form and then half that amount in water. So we're going to be using a whole cup of powdered peanut butter today. So that will be 96 grams or 1 cup of powdered peanut butter. Pour the water in. Next thing you want to do is put in 2 cups of pumpkin. So that's going to be 488 grams or 2 cups. Then go in with half a cup or 40 grams of baking cocoa. And then 2 tablespoons of your granulated sweetener. And last but not least, 2 scoops of your protein powder. And then now you thoroughly mix until it's well combined. And this is the consistency that you should be looking for, classic brownie batter texture. Next you want to align a brownie pan with either foil or parchment paper, whatever you have. And then hit it with a little bit of non-stick. And then now it's time to just load up the pan with the batter. Alright, and then at this point the brownie recipe is actually all done, and then you can actually add whatever toppings you want. You can add chocolate chips, nuts, whatever brownie mix-ins that you want. But for me, a secret anabolic tip, you do remember those protein bars I was talking about earlier? So you take those, chop them up into little cubes like so, and then what you want to do is just press it into the brownie. And then there you have it, all finished. And then these are going to go in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Alright, 20 minutes are up. Alright, and now I recommend letting them cool for at least 30 minutes. Ideally, you want to let it cool overnight. They do get a lot more dense and more fudgy the longer you wait, so that's why I recommend putting them in the fridge overnight and then heating them back up. They get way more dense and fudgy. And I can't stress enough that you have to let them cool. As much as you want to devour the entire pan, I know I definitely want to. You have to wait, and good things come to those that wait. Alright guys, so I have the finished product right here. Topped it off with a little bit of halo top and some sugar-free chocolate syrup. And oh my gosh, my mouth is watering right now. It is looking so good. All right, let's go. First bite. Oh my god. So good. Tastes pretty much like the same thing as a regular brownie. Super chocolatey and dense and fudgy. Honestly though, part of it looks a little bit like dog poop, but I promise you it tastes so good. And the best part is you can have this every day. And so macros for the entire pan is 960 calories, 100 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat, and 102 grams of carbs. So as you can see, for the entire thing, it's actually not that much. You can split into fourths, split into fifths, however much you want. I split it into quarters. So I'm pretty much prepped for like the next 3 days worth of meals. Or you can eat the entire pan if you want. It's less than 1,000 calories, which is actually a lot less calories than most meals out there. And just keep in mind that these macros are just for the brownie mix itself, no toppings included. But it's so low calorie anyway that adding a few extra toppings on there doesn't make a huge difference. So just go for it, add whatever toppings you want. Just be sure to keep track of what you're putting on there. Man, those protein bar chunks are so good. They add a little bit of texture, and they're really good protein bars as well. So the flavor is super good. Alright, so we have the last bite here. Ice cream and brownie. So freaking good. Anyways, that wraps up for this video. These are by far the best protein brownies I've ever had in terms of texture and taste. I've tried many other recipes because brownies are just my thing, and they just don't really do it for me, but this recipe, this is the one. It's low in calories, very high in protein, and it fills you up as well. And best of all, they taste exactly like regular brownies, so I don't miss regular brownies at all. I don't feel the need to go buy a box of brownies and just cheat on that. I can have one of these a day and I just feel super satisfied. Put some ice cream on it, put some whipped cream, put some whatever you want on it. Anyways, try the recipe out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think of it. Like the video if you enjoyed it and learned something that you can apply to your everyday life. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.